Hi, Linda Bjork here, inviting you to 3 super important steps to get your fall started off in the right way. I want you to kick off in awesome productivity, and I want you to really step into the fullness of yourself this fall. So here are the 3 most important things to think about. Now, 1 won't work without 2, and 1 and 2 won't work without 3. So stick around for all 3 of them. Number 1, as we enter again into this complex workforce and this complex world, you need to have something we call in mindfulness intelligence an attitude of a beginner's mind. That's number 1. Another way of saying the same thing is that adopt a way of staying curious. There's just too many moving parts right now. There's DEI work that needs to be done still. There are so many sustainable initiatives that need to be done. All of it requires a lot of collaboration. We have technology that leaders just can't close their eyes to anymore. And none of this will happen. The complexity will not be met by you if you do not have a curious mind, a beginner's mind, where you can look at things as if for the first time. So that is something that I want you to really, truly adopt for success. Just think about your relationships. Last time I checked, business is built on relationships, right? And so if you're not curious about what people have to say, if you're not curious about what contributions might come that you didn't expect, and you might have preconceived ideas of, just let all of that go and adopt that beginner's mind. Number 2 is that we need to, in order to really step into leadership and business with great return this fall, we need to let go of our ego as our primary decision maker. We cannot let the ego be dictating our choices and think that we're going to make good ones. The ego base their choices on things like competition, comparison, and being contrary. Good luck with that. I just say, let it go. There is no collaboration. There's no co-creation. There's nothing to be had of value anymore if we let our choices be dictated by our egos. And I got to remind you that big opportunities don't flow through small vessels. Be the bigger one. Be the one who doesn't dictate your choices with the ego. It's a big job, but one of the most important jobs we do right now as leaders and as members of the business community. And thirdly, this third step is, of course, supporting the first and the second step, which is that I want you, even though vacation is over, to still go on, let's call them stillness vacations. I want you to get in the habit of making mini vacations for you. We might call it meditation, but you might not want to call it that. In which case, go on a small retreat within yourself every so often. And with that, I mean at least a couple of times per day. When you meet yourself in silence, when you meet your inner sanctity, your inner stillness, that space within yourself, which always offers peace. And from that place of stillness and peace within you, no matter what's going on around you, your nervous system will get healed. Your subconscious mind will clean up. And you're going to be better prepared to not use your ego as the basis of your choices. And you'll be better prepared to also stay in a frame of mind that's curious, in a beginner's mind, one where you want to connect with people. And when you connect with people, you can build great things. Those are the three things that we need for getting our fall started right. Number one, adopt a beginner's mind. Number two, stop letting your ego dictate your choices. And number three, go on stillness vacations. I am wishing you a super awesome start to your fall, and I hope that's helpful. Bye.